individuals, I'm going to miss you. Since the beginning of the year, you have made me laugh daily. You have worked so well together, and we've had a lot of fun. And with this recent situation that we're in, you've had to learn from home, and that transition was flawless with you guys. And that just speaks volumes of who you are as individuals. I wish you nothing but the best going forward, and I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you so much.
Class of 2020, just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you for all your hard work this year. I know it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been ideal with the unfortunate circumstances of 2020, but the good news is you guys have come out of it even stronger and more mature. Really proud of your effort you've made both at Silver Oak, but also at the Zoom sessions that we've been having lately. It's been great to see your guys' faces. Now I'm gonna miss you guys next year, but I know you guys are gonna do excellent in middle school. You guys should be really proud of yourself. You guys have done a great job this year. Again, congratulations, class of 2020.
Every year we make these videos for our outgoing classes and congratulate them on all that they've accomplished. But this year we have so much more to say. You guys have rocked it. You had so much thrown at you, and you made it work. You were willing to change your life to continue your learning. You decided that you weren't going to let some worldwide pandemic stop you from learning. So you decided to embrace all these challenges, change how you would learn, and come out stronger on the other side. I am so proud of all of you, and I think that going forward you have a unique perspective on how to change the world and ways in which you can do it, your methods, your ways of confronting things. And I feel honored to have been part of this history with you. And I just think that you guys are virtually the best class ever. Thank you. Congratulations.
Hello, Silver Oak class of 2020. I'm so proud of all that you have accomplished so far. It's been a pleasure getting to know you over the last 5 years, seeing you grow and mature. I've been so impressed with all the positive accolades you have received, such as Student of the Month and the Exhibiting Excellence Awards. I've built relationships with you in the cafeteria and on the playground, and I'm so excited to see you move on from Silver Oak to your next endeavor. I wish you all the best of luck, and I believe I'll be seeing some of you next fall at Shibuya. Congrats again, and have a great summer. Good morning, class of 2020. My name is Greenfield, and I am proud to be the principal of this wonderful place we call Silver Oak Elementary School. I'd like to extend congratulations to our students who are here today virtually with us due to the COVID virus keeping us from being together to celebrate. Today is a special day for all of us. We're here celebrating our 6th graders and their promotion to middle school. Before you know it, they'll be in high school and then in college. We're so proud of them. To begin our presentation, I'd like to start off by inviting our class president, John Henry Kirchenbauer, to lead us both in the Pledge of Allegiance as well as in his commencement speech. Without further ado, please join us at the stage, John Henry.
All right, everybody stand up. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, Silver Oak students and families, and the 7 of you in this room. This is Silver Oak's very first YouTube livestream 6th grade promotion. My name is John Henry Kirchenbauer, and I am Student Council President and a lifer here at Silver Oak. I started here as a kindergartner in Mrs. Ferguson's class and finished up this year in Miss Neal's class. I feel honored and privileged to be able to speak today. Back in 2017, my sister Kate also spoke at promotion. I recently watched her speech. I will admit, it was pretty good and tough to measure up to, but our situation is different this year. Clearly, this is not a typical promotion. Normally by now, the 6th graders would have a fun field trip, a dance, and a pool party. We would have classroom parties and opportunities to sign each other's yearbooks. Right now, the multi-purpose room would be filled to capacity with loved ones. Instead, we have spent our last 12 weeks at home, in shelter. We have scrambled to find hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Hopefully, most of us have more than enough toilet paper by now. Maybe we can leave some to Silver Oak. I've been told the toilet paper needs a serious upgrade. Many of us have become experts in video gaming while on the line with our teachers. Of course, not me. We have become expert sourdough bakers, dog walkers, mask makers, and more. Some have also learned that our parents actually can do a lot today. Instead of feeling sorry for ourselves because we didn't get all the fun things we were expecting, we should be thankful that we have learned that things aren't always as easy and that we have to adapt. Next year, things may not be easy. We will have to adapt to new changes with a new school, new people, new teachers, and hard classes. But we can handle it. We have also learned we can't take things for granted because they can be taken away in a blink of an eye. Maybe we'll think twice about complaining about waking up early for a baseball game or a swim meet. What would I give to be able to play baseball? Our experiences have given us an all-new perspective, and hopefully, for most of us, we have become closer to our families. Except, I think we can all agree we could use a little apart time, especially from my sister. Let's think about our years at Silver Oak. I think we can all agree we were lucky to have some of the best teachers, volunteers, some of the best music, art, and science programs, and a great library. These things couldn't have happened without our teachers, staff support, and our parents. Some things I won't forget. Miss Roberts' big vocab words in 1st grade, Miss Clementson letting us pop balloons for the last 9 days of school, 3rd grade open market and Miss Bard's love of SpongeBob, Mr. Laraway telling us what assume means and how the other word for donkey isn't really a bad one, or Miss Neal plastering our faces just to keep us quiet. Just kidding. We were making the mold for our Egyptian masks. Lastly, I have great memories of beating Mr. Greenfield in Foursquare. Silver Oak was really lucky to have a principal that interacted with us. Thank you, Ms. Neal, for your support of Student Council. I had a great time these last few years in leadership. I learned a lot, and I know that I will apply these skills going forward. Thanks to all our teachers that had to deal with our stench after PE, but the Febreze did help, right? Now, a typical promotion speech would give some words of wisdom. My classmates know me that I'm probably not the one to provide these words, so I'll look to people around us that have lived a much longer life, like my parents who lecture me, or as they say, give me really good advice. So I'll pass this along to you, Silver Oak Class 2020. Work hard, take responsibility for your actions, always do your best, and most importantly, be kind. Let's represent Silver Oak well as we enter our new schools. If you were like me and going to Shibuya, Mr. Greenfield is following us there. We obviously were his favorite class. Now something Mr. Greenfield would appreciate, a quote. Here is one from the late Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size you win or fail. Be the best at whatever you are. Congrats, Silver Oak Class 2020, and good luck. And now, Miss Hoshino, or Mr. Greenfield.
Thank you, John Henry. That was amazing. And I don't recall you beating me in Foursquare. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Hoshino, followed by Mr. Mahr, in presenting the Evergreen Youth Award.
Good morning. Every year we're asked to choose 2 students to receive the Evergreen Youth Award. When I think of this award, I think of an individual who strives to do their best, both academically and in character. This first student is all of that. She doesn't like it when she gets something wrong, and she works and studies very hard to rectify the situation. She's an individual that will help others who are struggling in class and do this all with great humility. This individual is Diya Vatsavai. I would love to congratulate her. Now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Mahr to introduce our second recipient.
Good morning. It's my privilege to present this year's Youth Center Award. This year's award recipient is someone who not only goes above and beyond in his academics, but also personifies the qualities of an outstanding person. I've watched this young man time and time again model respect, empathy, gentleness, patience when interacting with his peers, both in the classroom and on the playground. This young man's future is not only extremely bright because of his tremendous work ethic and commitment to success, but because he has integrity and a genuine kindness in his heart for others. I'm honored to present this year's award to the very deserving Sumedh Kamat. Congratulations, Sumedh.
Again, congratulations to Sumedh and to Diya on their Evergreen Youth Award. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time that we've all been waiting for. We are going to present our 6th graders, again, virtually, and each of the 6th grade teachers will be presenting their students. We are going to start off with Mrs. Hoshino, and I'd like to welcome her back up.
Good morning, D14. I call you my jewels, and some people think that I'm referring to, a gem. You are gems, but also a jewel is a unit of a unit of energy in science measure, and you are all bundles of wonderful energy that I enjoyed having in my class this year. Whether it had been virtually or in class one-on-one, I was greeted every day with humor and a warm smile, and I thank you so much. And now on with our promotion. Devin Anwar. Gayatri Bamal. Aiden Boyd. Alex Chu. Mia Zarnecki. Zain Damji. Yumi Dang. Mariam Hussein. Amani Lamba. Anthony Lay. Lynn Lay. Isabella Lynn. Josh Lockhart. Mahir Mendelkar. Chandy New. Avi Oberoi.
Alia Ortiz Syed, Joseph Rasti, Daniela Rivera, Naina Singh, Sarah Sa, Tan Trong, Diya Vatsavai, Sahana Vimal, Lucas Wang, Tiara Wang, Spencer Westfield, and Alexandria Zetsetsky. And now Mr. Mahr.
Thank you. So although it wasn't the ending of what was such a great year for the first 2 trimesters, I just want to say how proud I am of your guys' hard work, especially with distance learning. I know it hasn't been easy, but you guys have gone full steam ahead, and I couldn't be more prouder of you guys for handling it with such maturity. And I know you guys are going to do great moving forward. Let's get started. Kaylee Antonio, Luke Bedoy, Joshua Chen, Micah Chung, Soraya Demps, Araceli Gonzalez, Katie Ha, Rahim Hafiz, Ayan Hassan, Caitlin Herrera Avila, Gabby Ho, Kaylin Ho, Sumedh Kamat, Anika Kanagala, Makul Kanda, Yahya Kortam, Venice Lay, Melissa McNally, Maitha Mera, Ricky Navarro, Anderson Wynn, Isha Penukanda, Zaid Quadri, Sruti Senthil Kumar, Kayla Tan, Trey Tiano, Claire Trung, Vittori Varda. And now for Miss Neal's class.
Well, I could say all the things that everyone else has said about how this isn't how we wanted to end it, and how strong you've become, and how obviously you're going to be able to take on any of the challenges thrown your way. But I won't say any of that. I'm going to miss you guys. I love you guys. And good luck next year. Isha Banerjee. Sienna Blanco. Brooklyn Collier. Abby Danilov. Moises Dan de Torres. Peyton Freifogel. Hayden Garfinkel. Wai Trang Wang. Alex Hosseini. John Henry Kirchenbauer. Kabir Kulkarni. Micah Quende. Joelle Lai. Amanda Lynn. Maddie McFatridge. Ruhan Nair. Sophia Wen. Evangeline Pai. Samuk Rao. Gabby Sanchez. Tristan Sanson. Sarah Shaheen. Samara Siddiqui. David Solium. Tyler Songkwan. Catherine Tran. Varan Verma. Timothy Zapian. Congratulations, class of 2020. Mr. Greenfield.
Once again, congratulations to the Silver Oak class of 2020. Even though you're not with us here today, we are very proud of all the work that you've accomplished. Before I go further into my closing, there's a couple of special thanks that I'd like to say. First, I'd like to start with both Tim and Mary Suh for their hard work and their support in making this YouTube Live happen. So thank you. Thank you both for the hard work you've put in the past week in terms of making this promotion work. Second, I also want to congratulate and thank Mrs. Hoshino for her dedication and her hard work here at Silver Oak over the last 15 years. She is retiring this year, and we want to say thank you. So we have a couple of gifts from our PTO and from our 6th grade class. Mrs. Hoshino, I know you need to stand 6 feet apart, but from our 6th grade class, they... And from our PTA, do you want to say anything?
You gonna cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, besides the fact that I'm trying not to cry. I've been very, very lucky to have this great staff and school and individuals to be able to call my home the last 15 years. And I'm only down the street, so when I am here, I will be popping by to say hello. Thank you very much.
Love you, Ms. Hoshino. Love you.
Also, the staff, the Silver Oak staff got together and gave that to you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you very much.
Love you, Hoshino.
Also, Mr. Greenfield, before you go. As you all know, Mr. Greenfield is also leaving us for greener pastures, traitor. And we wish him well. It's been great working with you. This, I'll leave it here, is from the parent community. The actually parent community, I believe.
Okay.
They'll tell you, it's in there. And this is from the staff. This is to help you buy the bike you were looking at, I guess. Just a little help. So we want to thank you too for your years of service.
you.
And we'll see you at Shibuya.
Thank you guys very much. Students, don't worry, because I'm going with you to Shibuya. So in closing, a couple of things I'd like to say. Well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. My time here at Silver Oak has been amazing. It's been a family. I felt, and I still feel lots of love from the students, from the staff, and from the community. And I stand here today during such interesting times in the world to celebrate our sixth graders virtually. Even though you're not here with us today, over the last 5 years, I've had a lot of opportunity to get to know you. I've developed strong relationships with you, most of it during the cafeteria, maybe trying to pretend stealing your food and hiding it, maybe beating you in Foursquare as second graders, and then as you got older, you beating me in other sports that we played. It was in March, one of our last times we were together during the fun run, that it really hit me. When I lost to both Brooklyn, Micah, and Moises, that I was reflecting on how much I was going to miss you. At that time, I didn't know I was going to Shibuya with you. And I went home that weekend, and it was sad and proud as I've watched you grow over the years. I only came to find out a couple of days later that I wouldn't be missing you for too long because I will be going with you next year to Shibuya. With that, I'm so proud of who you've become over the last 5 years as you've grown from young children to now young adults. And I look forward to seeing what becomes of you as we move on, as you go from young adults to teenagers. I know you all will do great things. I expect you in the future to be leaders, innovators in our community. I look forward to seeing you mature over the next few years, and I look forward to doing this again with you in 2 more years when you graduate from Shibuya. Those of you who go to Valley or other options, I am sad. I do believe there's still time for you to change your mind and come with me to Shibuya. And if not, I understand, but I do want to keep hearing about your successes. In the end, I wish the whole Silver Oak class of 2020 the very best. I wish I can give you all hugs today, and I'll give it to you virtually. But once again, congratulations, the Silver Oak class of 2020.